Hey everyone, dreamers, believers, and anyone who's ever felt like you're stuck because of where you came from. Today, I want to share something with you that has the power to completely change your life. Your background does not define your destiny. Your mindset does. Let that really sink in for a second. Not your zip code, not your childhood, not how much education you have, not your family story, not the mistakes you've made, or the failures you've faced in the past. None of that decides who you become. The truth is simple. Your past is just information. Your mindset is transformation. Your future belongs to the person you decide to be today, not the person you were yesterday. Think about it. So many people walk around carrying the weight of their past like a chain around their ankles. They tell themselves, well, I grew up poor, or my parents never supported my dreams. They say, I just never had the right opportunities, or I didn't go to a fancy school, or nobody ever helped me out. But listen very carefully, your background is your starting point. It is not your final destination. Life doesn't really care where you started. Life cares about what you're willing to do with what you have right now. Some of the most successful and inspiring people in the world came from the hardest backgrounds you can imagine. Oprah Winfrey grew up in poverty and faced incredible trauma. Elon Musk was bullied relentlessly as a kid. J.K. Rowling wrote the first Harry Potter book while she was a single mother, nearly homeless. Steve Harvey lived out of his car for 3 years. What changed their lives? It wasn't their circumstances, it was their mindset. It was their unshakable belief that they were meant for something more. It was their decision that their past would not be their prison. And that's where the magic happens, in your mindset. Your mindset is that internal voice that tells you what you think is possible. It's the lens through which you see the entire world. It's the engine that drives every single one of your actions. Imagine two people. They can have the exact same background, face the exact same challenges, but end up as completely different people. Why? Because of one thing, how they think. A fixed mindset says, this is just who I am. I can't change. I'm not meant for better things. My life is already decided. But a growth mindset says, I can learn anything I put my mind to. I can grow through any challenge. I can rise from any setback. I can build my own destiny. The moment you switch from that fixed mindset to a growth mindset, your entire life begins to change. It's like the world shifts on its axis. Doors you never saw before suddenly open. Opportunities start to appear out of nowhere. Your confidence begins to rise, and your potential expands beyond what you ever thought was possible. Your mindset is the soil in which your future grows. If the soil is rich and fertile, anything can blossom. And this leads to a powerful truth. What you believe determines what you become. If you believe you're limited, you'll live a limited life. If you believe you're powerful, you'll start to act in powerful ways. If you believe you're capable, you will rise to meet any challenge. But if you believe you're stuck, you'll stay stuck. The world responds to who you think you are. The greatest battles you will ever fight won't be out there in the world, they'll be right here, in your own mind. The fear you have to battle, the doubt you have to confront, the insecurities you have to overcome. Success doesn't begin with money, or status, or having the right connections. Success begins with belief. You have to believe that you are deserving of better. You have to believe that you can do better. And you have to believe that you can become better. Because belief is the seed, action is the water, and success is the harvest you get to enjoy. So, it's time to rewrite the story you tell yourself. Every single one of us has a story about who we are and what we think we can achieve. But most people never stop and ask themselves, is that story even true? Maybe someone once told you that you're not good enough. Maybe someone said you'd never make it. Maybe they laughed at your dream. Maybe someone hurt you, abandoned you, or underestimated you. And maybe, just maybe, you believed them. But here is the absolute truth. You are allowed to rewrite your story. You are not the kid you used to be. You are not the mistakes you've made. You are not the people who doubted you, and you are not the pain you experienced. You are a new story, waiting to be written. A new chapter, waiting to be created. A new identity, waiting to be built. Your destiny begins the moment you stop letting the past narrate your future. Now, you can't control everything that happens to you in life, but you can always control how you respond. Life is going to throw challenges your way. You will fail sometimes. You will fall down. You will be rejected. You will face hardship and you will encounter pain. That's just part of being human, but your mindset is what determines whether you stay down or whether you rise back up, stronger than before. A weak mindset says, "Why me?" But a strong mindset says, "Try me." A defeated mindset says, "I give up." But a resilient mindset says, "I'll try again, but this time I'll be smarter." A fearful mindset says, "I can't do it." But a courageous mindset says, "I don't know how yet, but I'll figure it out." The difference between the people who stop and the people who succeed is not luck. It's mindset. It's resilience. You have so much more power than you realize. Some people never change their lives because they've convinced themselves that they're powerless. But that is a lie you've been telling yourself. You have the power to learn new skills. You have the power to change your habits. You have the power to build discipline. You have the power to shift your mindset. You have the power to completely reinvent yourself. You have the power to change your direction. And when you change your direction, you change your destiny. You are not stuck. You are not broken. It is not too late for you. You are not behind. You are becoming. This is your reminder that greatness isn't something you're born with. It's something you build through your mindset, through your decisions, and through your actions, day in and day out. Just look around. The world has countless examples. So why not you? Every single person you admire today started somewhere. They weren't born confident. They weren't born disciplined. They weren't born successful. They learned. They grew. They failed. They tried again. They shaped their mindset. They built their life from the inside out. If they can do it, why not you? Why not be the first in your family to break the cycle? Why not be the one who rises above it all? Why not be the one who changes your family's story forever? Why not be the one who refuses to settle for anything less than what you deserve? Mindset is the great equalizer. It levels the playing field. It transforms the impossible into the possible, and your destiny begins with a decision you make right now, in this very moment. You have a choice, a decision that can reshape everything. Will you allow your background to define you, or will you let your mindset elevate you? The life you want, the dreams you have, the success you're searching for, all of it begins inside of you, not around you. Make the decision to believe in yourself. Make the decision to think differently. Make the decision to grow. Make the decision to rise. Make the decision to rewrite your life. Your background is just a chapter. It's not the whole book. Your past is a memory, not a map for your future. Your mistakes are lessons, not limits. And your pain is a teacher, not a punishment, but your mindset. Your mindset is the steering wheel of your life. It's the compass for your future. It is the foundation of everything you can and will become. So, today, I want you to stand tall, lift your chin up, straighten your back, and remind yourself, I am not my background. I am not my past. I am not my limitations. I am the creator of my destiny. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos to help you build the life you want. See you in the next one.